now for the Peter Channel Sunday Morning News on this Sunday morning, March 26, 2017. And good morning to you all on this lovely Sunday morning, March 26, 2017. Do I get news and odds here? Top straight at 8:05 on this Sunday morning is one person been killed and 14 injured shooting at a nightclub in Cincinnati, Ohio. At least 2 people were involved in the incident at the Cameo nightclub, according to Cincinnati Police Department. On Monday during act, less than 2 weeks before President Trump's inauguration, the Speaker Paul Ryan hosted a dinner at his office in the Capitol with members of Trump's inner circle. The suspect in the shooting that killed one and injured another on a bus Saturday outside the Cosmos Hotel along the Las Vegas Strip as surrendered after an hours-long send-out for the police. Huntington Beach, California. Scheduled to break out at the 7 California beach where supporters of President Donald Trump are marching away to get a protested dance organized the purpose for the said Saturday. Rebel Iraq. The Iraqi military says that both dozens of dead bodies from the rebel of the woman and also after allegation emerged that around 200 civilians have been killed in their respective area over the several days. Kansas City, Missouri. Now taken out of custody on Saturday night. His Bill Self did it again. Choked in an Elite 8 the Savage having his career as his team crashed once ahead of the Final Four as Oregon Ducks earned their Final Four bid since 1939 with a 74-60 win over the Jayhawks. Hong Kong, the candidate favored by China's communist leadership, was chosen as Hong Kong's new leader Sunday, the first such one since huge pro-democratic protests erupted over the seminar of the Chinese city election system in 2014. North Korea's latest attempt to test fire missile was a fail with a rocket exploded seconds after launch, according to American officials monitoring the nation. London, encrypted message service like WhatsApp and must make their platforms access on the intelligence agency and top British security officials declared Sunday amid reports of the risk of attacker used the service minutes before the assault. Long-time conspiracy theorist and propagator Alex Jones the positive of Washington, D.C. pizzeria, comment ping pong and his owner James Hufford for the show, rolled to the promoter of the false Pizzagate's conspiracy theory involved in the child sex abuse ring. Forecasters say storms, packetry, turbulent winds, and contact today will construct parts of the plains. The latest by the turbulent weather week of wild weather across the Midwest South. OPEC non-OPEC committee recommends extended oil uppercut by 6 months. Carmakers holding and Kia pulling an advertisement on YouTube until they can be sure their ads do not appear before or alongside a desirable content on Google's video sharing platform. Governor candidates aim at Baker at Attleboro breakfast. Paul Root joins Attleboro Barrel race. Now government candidates have their say at rally at European Democrats menu in Attleboro Saturday and Redtham and Mercy personnel dealt with 3 acts of Friday night and Saturday included 1 dead involved and 3 vehicles included a tractor-trailer. The past 8 bill of the United Nations headquarters of the year enjoyed the number of accountabilities of the monuments around the world budget of doctor for 6 minutes on Saturday marked their hour, drawing attention to climate change. Scientists have located a back crater linked to the surface of Mars that orbit across part of the ancient Mars that team believe the asteroid triggered 150 meter high waves and then the plunge into the ocean and thought that it existed at over about 3 billion. Peter Children's Eye, Peter O'Donnell on this Sunday morning. Time now for a sports report here. Boston Bruins defeat the New York Islanders 2-1, and the New England was showed over the Minnesota United 5-2, and the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia 3-3 tied and the 7-5 winners over Tampa Bay. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be at the Garden taking on the Miami Heat. Game time 6 o'clock. Boston Red Sox will be taking on Minnesota Twins. Game time 1:05 p.m. Gonzaga ended the Xavier 7 run away with an 8-3 victory. When the Boston Celtics coach Pat Stevens asked on our team is standing in a position where the committee for the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference has Chip and Soda motivation for the Celtics. Peter Children's time is 8:10 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for a traffic and transit report. Beep beep! Let's start you off in between with the subway system. It's looking good on the commuter rail and the ferries. They are all looking good here. Okay, look at that. Highways and byways start around for New York City with 238 the Brooklyn Queens Expressway, the Little Soul on the westbound side of the Park Slope side of Brooklyn. Here. And highways and byways in Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, let you get it now with a 15 southbound side, so 7 Quebec Canada towards the U.S. border. Here. Peter Joe News Time is 8:10 on this Sunday morning, and it's time now for a weather report. Here. And take a look at radar, and it shows slated from Waterbury, Connecticut, all the way down to Kingston, New York, rated around Bridgewater, San stretching around Poughkeepsie, slated with around Oyo with some rain around Oneonta and some snow and sleet stuff on Corbis in the northeast of Cairo. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today at Chesapeake Bay after 5 p.m. Increasing clouds with 143 degrees. East wind about 69 miles an hour. Chesapeake should is 30%. New percent less than 10 minutes possible for tonight at Chesapeake Bay after 2 a.m. But between 4 and 5 a.m. West Costco about 35 degrees and east wind about 6 miles an hour. Chesapeake should 40%. New percent less than 10 minutes possible for Monday. Rain likely Patchbug before 1 p.m. Then a Patchbug after 2 p.m. West Costco about 49 degrees and San Francisco about 7 miles an hour. Chesapeake should 7%. New percent between 1 and 9 minutes possible. But at that Chesapeake before 11 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers after 11 p.m. Cloud skies were 42 degrees and light southwind, Chesapeake to 30%. New percent less than 10 minutes possible. For Tuesday, chance of showers, less than possible 4 p.m. Cloud skies about 57 degrees and Chesapeake is 30%. For Tuesday, chance of showers, cloud skies about 40 degrees, Chesapeake is 40%. For Wednesday, most southern part clouds about 52, about 32 degrees. Thursday, Sunday, most crisp about 40, about 30 degrees. For Friday, most sea says about 51 degrees. Friday night, Chesapeake is still mostly clouds about 33 degrees. And Chesapeake 40% for Saturday. Chesapeake is still mostly cast about 45 degrees. Chesapeake 50%. And in Tottenham, overcast at 28. London, it's fair at 27. And Mansfield, it's fair at 31. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on the Sunday morning, March 26th, 2017 at PCM. Good morning, good afternoon, good day.